It was a quiet morning in the suburbs of Da Nang when a 46-year-old tailor, heard faint, frantic fluttering above her rooftop. Thinking it might be a loose piece of tarp or a falling branch, she climbed a narrow ladder to check. What she found instead was a small, terrified sparrow, its wing visibly injured, desperately trying to move but failing each time. I could see it was exhausted. Its little body was trembling, I recalled. I knew if I left it there, it wouldn't survive the day. Gently, she cupped the bird in her palms and descended carefully, shielding it from the morning breeze. Back in her modest home, she cleared a corner of her sewing table and fashioned a makeshift nest from an old towel and a basket. She placed the bird inside, then warmed it with a lamp, speaking softly to it as if to reassure it was safe. I didn't know anything about treating birds, I admitted, but I thought, if I can sew a wedding dress from scratch, I can surely help something this small and helpless. She searched online for advice, learning how to mix a basic electrolyte solution to keep the bird hydrated, and found instructions on feeding sparrows using a syringe. For 2 days, the bird remained weak and still, barely responding. Yet I never gave up. She fed it every 2 hours, kept it warm, and even played the sounds of nature on her phone to soothe it. On the third morning, the bird chirped, a faint but clear sound that brought tears to her eyes. I couldn't believe it. It was like a miracle, she said, her voice breaking. It lifted its head and looked at me. As days passed, the bird, whom she named Sue, grew stronger. Its wing, though not fully healed, began to regain movement. It hopped from one end of the basket to the other and started flapping its wings tentatively. I built a small perch from chopsticks and cardboard and let Sue practice balancing on it. Neighbors who visited often laughed, calling Sue the little prince of the tailor's house. Even her customers noticed the change in her energy, more cheerful, more vibrant. I didn't realize how much I needed Sue as well, I said. He gave me purpose every morning. After nearly 3 weeks of care, Sue was finally strong enough to fly short distances. I opened her window and watched as he soared across the garden, then returned to perch on her shoulder. She knows one day he might fly away completely, back to the sky where he belongs. But for now, he chooses to stay. I saved him once, she smiled. But I think he saved me too.